Everybody, this is just a quick video to talk about what's posted already and the next assignment coming up after the course affirmation form and the Padlet. I did send out an announcement earlier with all the due dates coming up. So course affirmation form is due this Friday. Your intro Padlet post is also due this Friday. A lot of you have already completed both of these, but if you have not, make sure you do that before Friday. And then under the Content Chapter PowerPoints tab, which is right here, you'll currently find all PowerPoints recording for Module 1. So we currently have Chapters 1, 2, and 3. And I just want to show you what it looks like. So Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, I'm just going to show you. So here's the PowerPoint, okay? It just says Chapter 2 PowerPoint. And here's the Chapter 2 with sound. And I'll say only one part or Part 1 or whatever. So this is just me, as I say in the announcement. This is me just talking about the PowerPoint, giving you a little more information, but you certainly do not have to watch both, right? If you're somebody who doesn't need the extra sound, if you just want to look at the PowerPoint, just click right here and you can open the PowerPoint. Of course, mine comes up way up in the little corner and it's going to be off center, but that's okay. So you can just open up the PowerPoint, okay? You can look through it. I know it's cut off, but that's okay. All right, so there's that. And then if you wanted to listen to the sound, you would click here and it will show up as a YouTube clip. There you go. You might not hear that, you might, but it should just start automatically playing. Okay. So again, just you only really have to watch one. If you look here at the PowerPoint, you don't feel that you have to also look here. And if you look here, don't feel that you have to look there. The PowerPoints are exactly the same. Okay. This one, the only difference is that it just has me talking about the chapter. Okay. So I wanted to point that out. So again, as of now, Module 1, Chapters 1, 2, and 3 are posted. I will, over the course of the semester, post other chapters and the next modules and everything. Again, kind of much slower than things rolled out over the summer. So then again, here under the Getting Started, this is where your course affirmation form is, and this is where your intro Padlet is. If you don't know how to use Padlet, here's a little video right here. And if you still don't remember how to submit your affirmation page, click on this link. It is from a past class, past semester, so don't worry about the dates. But so those are your first couple assignments. When you want to go into Padlet, you want to click right here. Okay, that'll take, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Oh, so there you go. So there are some of us who have completed this. Let me move the screen just for a second. Okay, so I'm over there. We have a couple other people. So, and there's some more of you. So this is where, if you have not done it yet, this is where your Padlet will go. Take a few seconds, just read it, read over your classmates. And again, maybe some of you are at the same school, maybe some of you know each other. So I appreciate those of you who have posted so far, and everybody else, just make sure to post as well. Okay, so that was, make sure I clicked the right, I knew that was going to happen. Always happens, people, but that's okay. Hold on, let me just move this just a minute. Okay, so where was I? Okay, right there. So again, you're going to click right here to go right to the Padlet that I just showed you. Okay, make sure you do your affirmation form if you haven't already, and make sure you do your Padlet. And then I have a new folder called Assignments Fall 2024. So you will click here. This is where our assignments will go for the semester. So here is your first one. I'm going to move the screen again because part of it is cut off, of course. Okay, so it's under the Assignments Fall 2024. So your first one is the IRIS module. Everyone's going to access the same module about Universal Design for Learning, and you'll submit your post-test score only. So you could technically click right here, but you can also go into this folder. And let me show you what we have up here first. So here is Intro to IRIS module. So this is not from me. This is from the IRIS Center. I did use the exact same video in 761, so don't mind where it says here. You should be able to just click right on this triangle and it will. Oh, so that one. Oh, so that one is a video from me, lies.com. But you can also, on the IRIS page, there's a video from the IRIS Center that tells you how to work through the modules. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then there's also, if you are not sure how to submit your post-test certificate of completion, you will click here, and this one is from the IRIS Center. Okay, this is not from me. So you might want to, let's see if we can skip it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like that. So you can tell that that's not me. Okay, so if you have never, submitted anything, the professional development certificate of completion, you will want to watch this video. And this one is kind of more generic about how to work through the IRIS modules. Okay, I think most of you have already done that, but if not, again, these are just here for your helpful hints. Okay, so what you're going to submit, and I'm going to show you, you can click here, or you can also click here. Okay, and what you're going to do, you're going to click on it, and it's going to take you to the IRIS module. Okay, this is the one that you want, Universal Design for Learning, designing learning experiences that engage and challenge all students. So this is what you're going to submit. Earn the professional development certificate for this module. Oh, just a little aside, you know, anything that's underlined is a link, right? So if you want to learn more about CAS, and I'll tell you what that is when we get there. Okay, this is really all about, I think it stands for Center for Applied, I want to say science and technology, but I know that's not actually right. But this CAS Center does a lot about universal design for learning. There's courses that you can take. These are not requirements because they cost money, and I know y'all are probably already taking enough courses. But I just wanted to show you some examples, some UDL guidelines. So there's some new guidelines coming out. Of course there are, because why would there not be? Don't get me started on that. I'm currently writing the report, the special ed SPA report, and of course there are new standards from when we first wrote the program. So don't even get me started on that. But anyway, this CAS Center has a lot of great resources as well, so you might want to check out some of the resources. I think up here, oh, hold please. I think up here it says resources. So, you know, there's some online tools, tips and free resources. So you might just want to check that out if you have the time. Okay, so, but here is what you will do. So this is what you'll see. Every IRIS module is organized the same as you will learn in those videos. And you can access the parts of the module going this way, right here. You can access them up here going this way, and you can even access them. I'm gonna have to move the screen again. So there's only a little box where I'm recording, so that's why I keep saying I'm gonna have to move the screen. Let me just show you. Keep clicking next. Hold on, hold please. One more. Okay, so here you go. You can also access the module this way. Okay, you're just gonna start, you know, page 1 and work your way through. And then what you're going to submit will be just this professional development certificate. Okay, so you'll click here. And again, this is all kind of in the video as well. You will need to add it to your cart. If you do not already have an account, you will need to create one. It is free, but so just remember that. So you'll add it to your cart, and then you can click on it and access it. Okay, so I did not plan ahead and I did not add it to cart. So let's just say, okay, I'm gonna proceed to checkout. Oh, see, I'm on a new computer, so I'm not gonna go through all this, but if you're a new customer, you know, quote unquote, because it's free, you're gonna do this. I would recommend using the email address that's associated with Francis Marion or with your school. I would not use, you know, a personal email because we do want them to realize that you are associated with a school or a district. So I would recommend using either your Francis Marion account or if you have a school district account, I would use that as well. Okay, and then so you're going to go through all this if you don't already have an account, and then you will check out. Again, it is free, but you'll just need to work through that. I'm not going to take the time to do it just for time's sake. So anyways, is it not going to let me go back? Hold please. Okay, so anyways, at the end, this is what you will submit, just the professional development certificate, and that's where this, I'm just going to drag it out. That's where, I have to move again. That's where, one moment, that's where this video comes in handy, okay? So if you don't know how to submit just your post-test certificate of completion, this is where you want to watch, okay? And then when you're done, you will submit it here, right? This little icon, remember, means it is an assignment. So you will click here to submit it. You'll just upload it. It tells you the due date, the points possible, and all those other things. Okay, and then you will click submit when you're ready to submit. Okay, that's it for now. I just again wanted to just touch base about the announcement that I posted, and then I also sent out an email reminding you to complete your course affirmation form if you have not yet done so. Complete your Padlet if you have not done that. These are both due this Friday, August 30th. The content, module 1, chapters 1, 2, and 3 are now available. And then your first assignment is right here, IRIS module, Universal Design for Learning. You will need to do this one on your own because, you know, it's your post-test. So again, I think you can take it up to 3 times. If you earn 90% or higher, you'll earn full credit. If you earn 84% or higher, you'll earn 9 points. 78% or higher is 8 points, and anything below 78%, you'll earn 7 points. Okay. So I think that's it for now. If you are in 719, make sure you are also getting your course affirmation form submitted for that. They are working on placements, so you should not really expect to have it yet. If you do, great. If you don't worry about it. It's coming, I promise. Okay. I think that's it. The next video I will post will be about the learner accommodations 1 and 2 that are due weeks 4 and 5. And I'm recording this at the start of week 2, so we still have a bit of time. Okay. All right, I think that's about it. Oh, and your Iris module is due at the end of week 3, which is, I believe it is September 6th. Which, just FYI, is my brother and sister-in-law's like 22nd anniversary. Yes, it is due Friday, September 6th at 11:59 p.m. Okay. Hope y'all are off to a great start and having a great year and semester out at your jobs. All right, I'll be back for learner accommodations.